Yo, what's up traders? Welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll be showing you an easy 1-minute scalping trading strategy. And I will show you the most accurate buy and sell signals at the moment. By the way, let me know down below in the comments that you have subscribed so I can meet you guys. Then I know exactly who my subscribers are. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, I'm looking at Euro USD on the 1-minute time frame. You can also use this if you are trading gold or cryptos or even stocks. But for now, I'm testing this trading strategy on the Euro USD and I'm using TradingView for showing the charts. Alright, we need 3 indicators for this trading strategy. So we go to the indicator tab and we are looking for the exponential moving average. Over here, make sure to use this one. Next, we're looking for the supertrend. We've seen this indicator before. And then we look for the Kivanch Ausbillig one. And last but not least, we are looking for the donchian trend ribbon. So make sure to use this one. And then we are going to adjust the settings. So we start with the supertrend. I'm using the ATR period 11. And the ATR multiplier 2. Then I head over to the exponential moving average and I make sure that I use a 200 exponential moving average. So adjust it. Do not use the default settings. And you can play around with the colors. Let me make it gray and a little bit bigger as well, thicker. Alright, this looks good. And then last but not least, the donchian trend ribbon. You can play around with the colors, but I leave it on the default colors and then I change it from 20 to 30. So make sure to use the 30 period. This is what you will see over here. And let me explain you the trading instructions. So we first need to make sure that the price is above the 200 exponential moving average, and this shows the long-term trend. So the price needs to be above the 200 exponential moving average if we are looking for buy trades. If we're looking for sell trades, then the price needs to be below the 200 exponential moving average. Okay, now we're looking for buy trades only because we see the price is above the 200 exponential moving average. Then we drop down and we are looking at the donchian trend ribbon. And we need to see red bars over here. Why? Because that shows the medium short-term trend and the 200 exponential moving average shows the long-term trend. Basically, we are looking for pullbacks because this shows a sell signal while the overall trend is long and it's going to the upside. So this needs to be red. As you can see over here, it starts about this candle. And then we wait for the super trend to show us a buy signal that is about here. So we take the trade over here at this candle and we place our stop loss below the latest low, which is here. If you want to be really conservative, you can also place it about here, but I think that this is great. And you can also place it a little bit slightly below the 200 exponential moving average. That's fine as well. And then you're looking for a 1.5 to 1 risk reward ratio trade, which is about here. So this turned out to be a nice winning trade. Let me show you a sell signal. Alright, over here we see that the price is below the 200 exponential moving average. Then we drop down and we see red. So we do not take the trade, right? Because we need to see green bars in order to take the trade. Even though it's a nice trade, we do not take this trade because it's not according our rules. So we move on. And over here, we see that the green bars start to appear about here. And then over here, we see a sell signal. What do? We grab our short position tool and we place our stop loss above the latest high, which is about here, and it's near the 200 exponential moving average. And then we are looking for a 1.5 to 1 risk reward ratio trade, and this turned out to be a loss, as you can see over here, because it went a little bit higher, and that shows that not every signal is a winning trade. So we move on, and let me show you another opportunity. Over here we see that the price is below the 200 exponential moving average. Then we drop down and we see that the bars are green of the donchian trend ribbon. And then the last confirmation is the sell signal over here of the super trend. We grab the short position tool, we place our stop loss above the latest high, and then we're looking for a 1.5 to 1 risk reward ratio trade, which is about here. And this was, as you can see, a nice winning trade. You can optimize this trading strategy, and you can only take trades when it has reached the 200 exponential moving average, or it has almost reached the 200 exponential moving average, and from that moment you're going to take a trade. For example, over here all the indicators line up, but this turned out to be a loss, and this over here as well. But once it has reached our 200 exponential moving average and then drops down and we get a signal and we take that trade, then it is a nice winning trade. This is another example. So we have the 200 exponential moving average over here. The price is above the 200 exponential moving average. We drop down, we see that the donchian trend ribbon shows red bars. We also see that the price is almost hitting the 200 exponential moving average, and then we are waiting for a super trend indicator, a buy signal. So we grab the long position tool, we take the trade over here, we place our stop loss slightly below the latest low, which is here, and then we're looking for a 1.5 to 1 risk reward ratio trade, and that is about here, and this was a nice winning trade. So that is the trading strategy, the 1 minute scalping trading strategy. If you have any questions, just let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, and let me know down below what kind of videos you want to see next. I'll see you in the next video.